learn valuation of unsold stock under consignment account. So here is the problem given. Kishore of Guntur send 200 bicycle costing is 1,20,000 rupees. Kishore of Guntur send 200 bicycles costing 1,20,000 rupees. Sent to whom? Pavan of Vijayawada on consignment. Okay, so Kishore of Guntur sent 200 bicycles costing 1,20,000 rupees sent to the Pavan of Vijayawada on consignment. So here Kishore incurred the transportation expenses on 200 bicycle 6,000 rupee. The 6,000 rupee towards freight and insurance in transit. So if any expenses incurred by the consignor or consignee during the transportation, those expenses termed as the non-recurring expenses. So here Mr. Kishore of Guntur incurred the expenses during the transit. So that's why we call it a non-recurring expenses. So where Kishore of Guntur sent the goods to the Pavan received the goods, the Pavan received the 200 bicycles costing 1,20,000. Then he received, transport the goods to the godown. Okay, so there is a transportation charges incurred by the Pavan, totally 1,200 rupees and 800 rupees, which means 2,000 rupees. Okay, so the Mr. Pavan incurred the expenses during the transit 1,200 rupees only. How much? 1,200 rupees only. Okay, so the 1,200 rupees treated as non-recurring expenses. Okay, so after receiving the goods, he sold 180 bicycles at 2 lakh rupee. So here, what about the 20 bicycles? We have to find it. Okay, I repeat once again. Kishore of Guntur sent 200 bicycles costing 1,20,000 rupees to Pavan of Vijayawada. Okay, here the Pavan sold only 180 bicycles worth of 2 lakh rupees. What about the 20 bicycles here? 20 bicycles is unsold stock. At the end of the year. So we have to find the unsold stock value. Okay, in the problem they required calculate valuation of unsold stock. Okay, what we have to find the valuation of unsold stock only. So there is a formula for the valuation of unsold stock. Valuation of unsold stock equals to value of stock divided by goods. Valuation of unsold stock equals to unsold stock into value of stock divided by goods sent on consignment. So this is a formula. So what's the formula? Valuation of unsold stock into value of stock divided by goods sent on consignment. Okay, so unsold stock we find in the problem unsold stock. Okay, how many bicycles sent? 200 bicycles. How many sold? 180. What about the unsold stock? 20. Okay, so how many bicycles sent? How many bicycles? Sorry. How many bicycles sent totally? 200 bicycles. 200 bicycles. Okay. So Pawan sent 200 bicycles. Sorry, Kishore sent 200 bicycles to Pawan. The Pawan sold only 180 bicycles. So 200 minus 180 equals to 20 bicycles is unsold stock. Okay. So value of stock we have to find. Goods sent on consignment. On consignment, how many bicycles sent totally? 200 bicycles. Okay. So what we have to find in the problem? In the formula, value of stock. What we have to find? The value of stock. Okay. Calculation of value of stock. Calculation of value of stock. Cost of goods sent on consignment equals to 200 bicycles worth 1,20,000 rupees. And what we have to add here? Consignor non-recurring expenses, consignee non-recurring expenses only. Okay. Consignor non-recurring expenses. Who is the consignor? Kishore of Guntur. Kishore of Guntur. Kishore of Guntur. So how much he has spent totally? 6,000 rupees. 6,000 rupees. Second one. So who is the consignee? Pawan of Vijayawada. Pawan of Vijayawada. How much he has spent during the transit? 1,200 rupees only. The unloading charges is the non-recurring expense. So the go down rent is not the non-recurring expense. Go down rent is the recurring expense only. Go down rent recurring expense only, because which expenses repeatedly paid by the consignee or consignor in a particular period, those expenses known as the recurring expenses. Which expenses paid only one time in a particular period, those expenses known as the non-recurring expenses. Okay. So find the value of stock. 1,20,000 plus 6,000 plus 1,200. 1,27,200 rupees. What we call it? Value of stock. Value of stock. Now apply the formula. Unsold stock is totally how many bicycles are sent? 200. How many bicycles are sold? 180. What's the balance? 20. The 20 bicycles treated as unsold stock. Unsold stock is 20 into value of stock. We just find it 1,27,200. Total. What's the total bicycles sent on consignment? 200 bicycles. 200 bicycles equals to 12,700. Okay. 12,720. So here, what's the value of unsold stock is? 12,720. That's it.